Okay. Welcome to Off the Grid with Skantar. This is almost the end of our season. I've been making my own power for a little over 9 months and had very few problems. I want to go over some of them that I did have. First problem I ever had was I spilled coffee on my extension cord that runs into the bedroom, you know, for the N cube. So when the generator's not on, the N cube is keeping basically just some lights on. Well, spilled coffee on there, had a power failure. That's bad when you're your own power company and you have a power failure. So what it turned out to be is a GFI outlet on the N cube, and I just had to reset that. But that was a bit awkward. I was ready to start pulling the fuses out and check them, and then I realized that there was just that. And then months and months and months and months and months and months later, we had a small incident where the same one that had been coffee spilled on months and months later began to smoke out of this hole, so this three-way. So that was a problem that I did have. One day the generator, I'm just chilling reading, I go flying out in the snow in my stocking feet and shut it off, and it just revved up, you know, when the compressor kicked on for the fridge or something, and the throttle mechanism come off. So what I did, I just looked at the bigger one, and it was exactly, you know, just bigger in every direction, and I saw how it was put together, and I was able, with not even any tools, just to look at the other one and put it back together. So I've had little problems. And then the air cleaner, when it's freezing cold, okay, basically the crankcase breather snot, you know, it's like a watery thing. It would freeze up, and I would hear it going, whoa, whoa, whoa. And this is like weeks and weeks and weeks, and that's from running it in the rain in my little weather house, is running it in very wet conditions. So basically, in almost a year, I haven't really had any problems, because, you know, you just change your oil and keep it working. But there's backup systems. Now, what we did have here, we had a major storm, blew the trees down, knocked all the power out, you know, but I had power, of course. My lights were still on. It was kind of like, well, that dude has power. We have solar power. Like, what? It's like, yeah, believe it or not. And I came home, and my buddy next door was resorting to candles without power. So I got him a backup power. This is my backup to the backup. It's just a little inverter you get. And I have an LED light plugged in. And literally with a car battery. So you can put your candle out. Don't worry about, you know, burning the place down if you have like a car battery and a little inverter. And it much safer, right? Much safer, and it'll last and last and last. And you're good till you know, you drop in voltage quite a bit. And then by the next day, ran him a cord from my generator over for the like the Amish fireplace. And the dudes are clearing trees, and they're like, "Whoa, is that a generator?" I says, "Yeah," and we fired up. Oh, see, they were worried about it backfeeding. Like, say, if I just had that hooked up into my system and it went through the meter box, and they're trying to pick these wires up, I could shock the shit out of them from my generator. But I says, oh no, you go look at that tag, I'm disconnected. I'm not only disconnected outside, I'm disconnected in my box and all taped up. I'm not worried about getting normal power again, you know. And what's funny is, like, they say, oh, it's going to storm, get ready for a power failure. And I laugh, I go, ooh, I'm like shaking. Shaking. I call it like a landline for power, because you know what? I had power, my neighbor had power, nobody else in town did. Well, you know, if they had emergency generators, that's it. So there's a lot to be said for being prepared for a power failure. Hey, we're going to do a shot to the pens here. Oh yeah, they're going on. They've advanced. They're going to play the Senators on Saturday and start a whole new series in the playoffs. Playoff hockey is great. We've had a few ideas with the time capsule. We're going to get a little bit of a seed bank going on, so whatever we can gather up. Just, you know, if there's any more ideas, we're going to look and see what all we have, plus based on the other time capsule. We're nearing the end of our season, and I've had a lot of fun with the making your own electricity show. We did a lot of art, we did a lot of music. It's been fun. I want to thank my producer Rimmel. He has his show, you know. If it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened, you know. I said, wow, you got your own show. The fact you're doing anything's amazing. He has Rip It Open with Rimmel. He's in his 3rd season. Season 3, like episode 4 and 5. You got to check it out. He's got some of Kurt's tunes. There's some rap tunes, Mr. O'Tootha. There's some Long Knives. There's all kind of stuff, and I like to watch that, just like watching a fishbowl, just to relax and check that out. And then we also have on EmptyThoughtsStudios, we have Patsy's shows too. So don't forget Random Ass Reviews. Hopefully we'll get him back on. So we have one more episode. It might be long, the season finale and the party the day after. Like, we're going to get the season finale out May 19th, and my birthday is May 20th at the Pleasant Corner Inn in Pleasant Uni, PA. We're going to be there with the Molly Carlin band. So I hope you can make it over and have some party time. And thank you for watching, and next season we'll see what we can conjure up for you.